So today we have something very exciting for you. So this property right in back of me is actually an Airbnb out here in Henderson. It produces over $60,000 a month. This thing has everything. Let's go check it out. What up, my man?
What's up, my man? Finally got you here. What's going on, bro?
All right, guys. So today I'm actually with Jason Griggs. This is actually his Airbnb. So we're going to get started today. And today we're going to talk about everything about this property because this thing is freaking crazy. So first thing I notice as I come in, everything is completely open. What is the backstory with this property?
So welcome to San Gabriel. San Gabriel is the biggest short-term rental Airbnb in Henderson.
Okay.
And so we saw this house.
Wait, the biggest in Henderson?
Correct. It's the biggest one.
Oh.
It's almost 9,000 square feet.
9,000 square feet. And how much people can you actually fit in here?
16 people.
16 people? Ooh.
16.
So this thing probably produces a lot of money.
A lot of money, and we'll get into it.
Okay. So before we even get started, I've noticed when we came in, there's actually some signs here. What is all this about? I'm actually curious here.
Yeah, so we're in the city of Henderson actually has rules and ordinances to operate short-term rentals. So you can't just go buy a house and start Airbnb-ing it. There's a lot more that goes into it. So we have our quiet hours, our evacuation plan, the license that goes on this property, and our guest occupancy limit, which is 16.
So how do you get that occupancy? Is it from the city?
Yes, it's from the city based on the number of bedrooms.
Okay. Now, why do we have this right here? Quiet hours, Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. And on the weekends it's 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. What is all this about?
So we want to keep it quiet for the neighborhood. And so when they released these rules, it was getting too noisy with all these Airbnbs. So what we do is, the city created quiet hours. So if you're having people, you want to keep them inside. And what we do to help subsidize that is put noise meters throughout the whole house and outside.
Wait, noise meters. So that's how sophisticated this Airbnb is, that you're able to identify if somebody's making noise.
Yes. This is on a whole nother level.
Yeah, it is. This is crazy.
So right up there, you'll see that is a noise meter.
Okay.
And when you walked in, we have 3 Ring cameras to modify and look at who's coming in the property and who's leaving the property. Those are the only cameras on property. So let's say you book a 50-person party, we were able to see it, and then we're able to shut it down before it gets out of hand.
Wow.
That's what we do.
So it seems like when you're running an operation this size, it seems like the technology on the back end is pretty sophisticated.
It is.
I thought you just get an Airbnb and just rent it out and that's it.
No.
Then you wait till a call.
No, we actually have a VA watching these cameras 24/7.
Oh, really?
Along with our other properties.
Okay.
Yeah. So, because if you get a violation with the city, they could take your license away.
And how many violations do you get before they?
3. 3 strikes, you're out.
So how do you actually control that when this home is about 9,000 square feet? You can get up to 16 people. When you get 16 people together, people are drinking, hanging out here, right?
Yep.
Vegas. How do you keep that down? I mean,
and that's the hardest part of the business. You need to put your rules and regulations up front to guests. Explain to them, look, we have a really cool house, but you can't destroy it, and it's not a free-for-all.
Yeah.
And so guests read the rules, and some guests cancel, but a lot of people are okay with it, and they treat the house pretty well.
Show me what's going on with this, because as soon as I come in, I'm like, wow, this is really dope. So
okay, so when we first bought this house, we needed a theme.
Okay.
So the theme we went with the Las Vegas Strip.
Okay.
And so every room is themed after a Las Vegas hotel.
Okay.
So we'll start with our office here. So not everybody comes to Vegas just to party, and people need to work. And so we have Wi-Fi wired throughout the whole house, making sure that people can hop on, work, have a nice workspace. And we'll start over here with the primary.
So we got 9,000 square feet. How many bedrooms total?
So we have a flex room downstairs, but it's about 8 total bedrooms.
Okay.
And we could make it into around, with the basement, around 10 total.
Okay.
But the city wanted us to keep it around 8.
Okay. So is this the primary here?
This is the primary.
Okay.
Yep. So we gutted this entire house, and my partner Tyler is amazing with construction and design, and him and his team, we partnered on it, and it was just amazing what transpired out of our ideas, just turning this into a really nice short-term rental.
Now, you mentioned this artwork. You actually hired somebody to come in here to paint all this.
Yeah, we did. We hired an artist. Her name is Bracken, and we just gave her the keys to the house, and we're like, do whatever you want. And we came back, and this is what she came up with. And as we go through, you'll see the really cool designs.
That's dope. So down here, what do we have? The bathroom?
This is the bathroom. And so with a house this size, we really wanted to make it important for the primary person of the group or whoever's staying in this room to have a full, big bathroom. We got creative with the different tile. You look good.
I love that.
It's just different. It's different from, you need to, with Airbnbs, they're very high volume. So you got to make sure that it looks nice, feels nice, but it's also
durable.
Working well. Durable, correct.
With the materials, okay. So this is, this is a lot better than my bathroom.
No, our designer Brittany killed it. She did a great job. And so you'll see everything comes ready to go. You have your towels, all the soaps. So everything that you need is here. So when you stay, it's just open the door and start having fun.
I like how you guys colored this right here too as well.
Thank you. Yeah, we just came up with some crazy ideas as we were going. It was about a 10-month rehab doing this.
Okay.
And so this is our bedroom.
This is the flamingo.
This is the flamingo.
Nice.
And so when you're organizing these bedrooms and the themes, it's not expensive, right? You want to. It could get very expensive just throwing crazy furniture, but you want to make sure it's affordable but durable. And so we came up with a little design and paint and just little touches like that to bring in to bring together the theme.
So we have what is Jack and Jill bathroom
Jack and
here?
Jill bathroom here, yep.
Okay.
So it's a nice clean bathroom and connecting to the second bedroom here, which is the Luxor.
I like this. Look at the artwork again.
Yep. So we put nice beds in with the seating area. And it came out really nice.
All right, let's go down this way.
Okay.
What else we got here?
So this is our third bedroom. This one replicates the MGM Grand. And so you'll see it's nothing out of control with the bedrooms. We want people to go and hang out. We didn't put a lot of TVs in these second, third, fourth bedrooms. And so you want people to congregate in the main areas and enjoy the house.
Love it. Great job.
Thank you.
So this is the main area here?
So this is the main area that we built, and I'm a huge sports fan. And so when I saw this big wall, I was like, football Sundays, 4 football games, March Madness. That's going to be the attraction we want to go after. So you can hang out here and watch 4 different football games.
So how does this work? Because I come here, I could be a little bit overwhelmed with technology.
Yeah.
How do I turn on the TV? I mean, do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, great question.
And let's just say it's 10 o'clock at night. Nobody's answering phone. I don't want to bother you.
Yeah.
Like, is there like a pamphlet or like, there's so much controls here. So how does all that work for you guys?
So when you book our property, you'll get a guest manual of all the videos of how to work every single thing in the house.
Okay.
And you'll see throughout the house the QR codes. So these remotes, you'll open up your packet, and it's very simple how to turn these TVs on. And as we go, I'll show you the different QR codes.
Yeah.
And guests can just simply scan and watch the quick little tutorial video of how to do everything in the house.
Wait. There's literally a QR code almost in every single room that you scan with your phone. You click on that link, and it takes you to a tutorial video
of how to do it.
Look, it gets no better than this. I'm talking about sophistication. This is it right here.
So this is the biggest one. I own 7 other ones.
Okay.
And this is like the granddaddy of them all. And the reason why we built this one, we were constantly getting, Jason, do you have a bigger house? Do you have a bigger one? Do you have a bigger one? I was like, we got to buy the biggest one. And so we bought this one. And so here's a good example of a QR code of any questions throughout the house. All the pamphlets are on here. We make sure that this gets set on a certain temperature of 72 degrees, so they're not fiddling with this, because this could juice up your electric bill to a very high number, obviously. And so we want to make sure that they don't touch it.
Do you control this yourself?
We control everything from the back end, yes.
So everything is completely remote. You also have a VA that can see exactly what's going on?
Everything is... It takes around 4 people to run this property.
Really?
4 staff, yeah.
So do you have like cameras in the inside just to make sure people ain't breaking stuff, or is that like a privacy thing?
That's a privacy thing. There's no cameras inside. We only have 3 cameras at the front of the house. That's it.
Okay. Now I want to go back to this QR code. Watch this, right, guys? Simple. If you guys never used a QR code before, all you got to do is just go to your camera right here. And look at this. You point at it. Look at this. Boom. Touch it. Let's see what happens. Okay, nothing is happening.
It should go.
No, here we go. Just my internet's a little bit slow.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this.
So
short-term rentals. Look at this.
So that's our back page of all of our rules and regulations of all of our properties.
Yep.
And then we also have a 24/7 hotline that you can text at any time.
24/7 hotline.
24/7 hotline. Yep.
Okay.
And
so who does that go directly to?
That goes to our team. We have
Okay.
a management member on staff at all times. So if there's an issue, a leak, you text that number and we'll be here very quickly to fix it.
Now, do you ever like worry about like materials and supplies getting damaged? Like, you know, sometimes you can have 16 people, they go a little bit crazy with some alcohol. Next thing you know, they're breaking stuff.
Yeah, it's part of the business.
Oh, it is part of, okay.
Yes,
So
it's a big part of the business. So you want to house your supplies with extra stuff, but you also don't want to go buy a $3,000 toaster oven.
Yeah.
So you want a nice toaster oven that works, but if it gets lost, it's not that big of a deal.
Now, I want to talk about some of the services that you do provide, because when we were walking around earlier, you mentioned something about like chefs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So do you guys partner up with companies that will bring out a chef? Because when I'm coming here with 16 people, we don't want to cook.
Exactly. So yeah, we have actually. We
Okay.
partner with chef. We have a gym trainer that will come and train the guests, which I'll show you later. Our gym downstairs.
Wait, you got a gym?
We got a gym.
They also got a gym. Believe that?
So we built this so you do not have to leave the premises.
Okay.
That was the whole goal around it. That when you come, it's a one-stop shop. Everything you need is here.
Okay. Show me what's going on with the kitchen
Okay.
here.
So we built this. The kitchen island was about here. We extended it out.
Yeah.
And then we did the built-in. We did the built-in over there with the seating cabinets, so you can comfortably seat at least 15 people over there. And then we have our extra coffee bar area, and then this will seat an extra 5 or 6 people.
Okay. And then obviously with this, it comes with plates, dishes, and all that stuff.
Everything that you need to barbecue and eat is all right here.
So the only thing it doesn't come with is just food.
Just food. And we could deliver the food if you want.
Yeah.
If you gave us a grocery list, we could accommodate that.
Wow, that's part of your service.
That's part of our service, yes.
Wow, you're taking this to a whole nother level.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
This is not a game.
You know what I like about this? This is like casino type of environment, but also you have the full service and amenities that you need.
Right. I worked at the Wynn for 5, 6 years.
That's probably where this is coming from.
And the 5-star, 5-diamond method kind of translated into this.
Now, you talked about that you had a gym, right?
Yes.
I want to go take a look at this gym.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come downstairs. So this is my favorite part of the house.
Okay.
But first, I'm going to show you.
Oh, we even got more up here.
Yep. So this is our garage area. We'll get to that.
Okay.
But we have a full laundry center. And as we go downstairs, you can't forget about the secret room that we built.
Oh, what is this about? You didn't even show me this earlier.
Yep, it's a surprise.
Oh, this is such a genius idea. Look at this.
So when we give a little tip to find the secret room, and you can take your cell phone and plop it right there, and it's a photo booth.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this cool? This would be pretty dope where you have like a camera here, and you can say whatever you want.
It's kind of like the real world
exactly.
confessional.
This is a great theme. Look at this. Chop it up, baby. All right, love this. Yep. So originally, this was probably like a closet, right?
This was actually a bathroom. A very, very small bathroom. We blew it out and we turned it into a really cool space. Because with Airbnbs, you got to get creative.
Yeah.
You have to get super creative and be different.